Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to a brand new episode of Cup TV brought to you by www.craftsuprint.com. Today we're going to look at a gorgeous kit from Julie Hutchings. It's cup 859851_1483. It's called Flowers in Her Hair card front kit. You get 3 sheets and it's for an 8x8" square card. You get sentiments and decoupage in the most beautiful design. And lots of sentiments so that you can change, the occasion that you want to send it to. Now I'd like to run through what you get in the actual kit and then we'll make the card. So the first sheet that we get is the actual card front design, and we get the extra sentiments and a blank one if you want to add your own message. And then we get a gift card as well. The second sheet is all the decoupage to build up the card front into a 3D design. So we get the main image decoupage and then the extra roses to build up on the outside of the design and on the lady's hair as well. And then thirdly, we get the beautiful insert that matches and a gift card as well. So I've got an 8x8" square white card, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add one of the gift tags to the back of the card, because I just think it ties the card in nicely. And if you're going to add your handmade by stamp or your name on the back, I think it makes it look a little bit more professional. So I've just added flat double-sided tape on the back of it, and I'm going to add it roughly to the centre at the bottom of the card, like so. And when the card's finished, it will just give it an overall effect of being toned in. That's only my personal view, you don't have to do that. So the insert I've cut out, and it's going to fit perfectly inside the card. I've got flat double-sided tape on the back, so I can peel away the back of the tape. Now don't forget, if you go to www.craftsuprint.com, you can get some of your essentials for your card making on there, and have a look around, see what you think. So I've taken the tape away from the insert, and I can position the insert in our card like that and press it down. There's a lovely amount of room for your message, and it's going to tone in perfectly to the design on the front of the card. So for the front of the card, I'm going to just use my bone folder to make sure that's a nice sharp score at the top. And the first thing I want is the actual design base. Now this is the base of the design, what you're going to build all your decoupage on. So I've got this on flat tape, so I can peel away the back of the tape, and then I can position this on our card front, and I can pop it down and try and get it straight on camera, or as straight as it's going to be. There we go, and press it down. So that's the base of our design. So for any new crafters, that's your first layer in your decoupage. Now we're going to build up the layers to create a 3D effect. So the first layer that I've got is the lady and the roses. So it's a slightly smaller area that we've cut out. I've got 3D foam on the back, and I'm going to just simply position the design over the top of the previous layer, marrying up the designs. There we go, I can press that down. Next, I've got the tassel with the rose on from one side. Again, 3D foam on the back, and I can marry the design up. There we go, and press it down. I've got the little butterfly, and again 3D foam on the back to add the butterfly onto the tassel. I've then got the roses from the other corner on 3D foam, so I can position those over the top of the previous layer. And I've then got lots of decoupage pieces, and there we go. So the next piece is for the lady's hair. So I've cut it out, 3D foam again on the back so that we can add that. My next layer, again for the hair roses on 3D foam, so we can add that. And then lastly, an extra rose for on top of the tassel. Oh no, sorry, it's on the hair. And that was on 3D foam as well. There we go. And then I've got a sentiment to finish off the card. I've chosen Happy Birthday, and I'm thinking that I'm going to add the sentiment roughly to the top, and I'm just going to slide it under a section of the flowers at one side and then press it down. There we go. And that is our card finished. Now you can see those gorgeous layers of our decoupage and how it's built up to create a 3D card. The insert matches perfectly, ties in with the back, and it's a gorgeous card. You can see any of Julie's designs by going to Craftsuprint and searching for Julie Hutchings, and I'd like to remind you of the cup number. It's cup 859851_1483. And I would just like to say thank you so much for watching. I shall see you next time.